What's up, my dudes? What's going on, guys? This is Wandergasm, and today we're going to be talking about a brand spanking new feature that Instagram's just released. So let's get right into it. So less than 24 hours ago, Instagram released a fresh, dope, slick looking brand new feature, and that feature is Instagram story highlights. So if you haven't seen it already, go check it out right now. Actually, don't do that. Watch this video, then go check it out, because you'll probably know a lot more about it. But that's the feature. It's pretty cool, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So what this feature does is it automatically archives all of your stories from your Instagram story into a private part of your profile and saves them there indefinitely. That means you don't have to worry about your stories disappearing after 24 hours anymore. They will be removed from your story, but they will be then taken into the archive. Make sense? Keep it up so far? Not only does it save all your stories for later viewing, but there's also a second part to this feature, and that is once the stories have been archived, you can then go into the archive, select several stories, videos, or pictures, combine them, and put them into a story highlight which appears on your profile. And it stays there forever and ever, or at least until you delete it. What this means is you can combine videos, images, anything you've previously shot for a story into one big story, then you get to name it, give it a thumbnail, and then it just appears on your profile in a bar below all your bio details and above the rest of your gallery, which to me is pretty prime location to put something you want people to see. I don't know what that was. Just forget that. Not only can you do this, you can do it to multiple highlights. You can have more than one at once. This has opened up quite a few options if you think about it. It makes sense. The options for creating on Instagram really have opened up with this feature. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a gallery of curated content that sits above the other gallery of created content. But I am predicting lots of really interesting ways for people to start using this feature. I'm kind of really excited to use it in a way to showcase any previous videos that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel in a really accessible way. So like I could have 5 stories being like, hey guys, if you want to check this video out, swipe up now. Here's a little highlight of it, have a look. And that will stay there for as long as I want it to. And I could have 5 of them up, so I can have my last 5 videos in easy to access places. Does that make sense? Am I just gibbering on? Probably. But it's also great for businesses because they might want to go out now and shoot like a full-on professional advert, 30 seconds, however long it is, you get a story, 60 seconds probably, and just keep it there. And they can have that there now and it's not going to disappear. So they haven't just wasted all that budget creating this piece of content that's going to disappear after 24 hours. They can have it there for as long as they want. That's pretty cool. Or maybe you're a photographer and you've got presets back and you want to demonstrate the use of each one. You could have 5 presets up there, dude. You could have it like swipe through, swipe up, like, does that make sense again? Like I'm imagining 5 different highlights, each with a different preset on it. Yeah? Or maybe you just went on holiday and you made a really cool video that you want to show off to your friends for more than 24 hours. Stick it up there, dude. Highlight it. Give it a cool name. You know what I'm saying? But on top of all this, it's also going to save you guys a ton of storage space on your phones. That was massively slurred, but we're going to keep it. Because you don't have to save your stories anymore if you want to keep them. So if you like your story, it's just going to be in your archive. You don't have to save it to your camera roll. And when you've got a 16GB iPhone like me, that's a great thing, I'm telling you. But if you don't like the idea of Instagram keeping all of your stories forever and ever, you can opt out of the archive option in your settings. So at least you'll have the illusion of them not saving your stories forever and ever. Anyway, I just think that having the option to highlight 4 to 5 stories at the top of your feed in that prime location there is just a really, really sort of lucrative thing that Instagram's done, and I'm really excited to see how people begin to utilize it in the coming weeks. So what do you guys think of this? Let me know. How are you going to be using your highlight stories? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.